Well, hello there, Abundant Life Living community. It is I, Coach Tonya Bryant. I am a transformational coach. I am also a licensed master social worker. I teach women how to transform their lives through learning how to shift their mindset. I want to welcome you all to a dose of encouragement where I provide motivation, inspiration, and encouragement to help you move forward to live that abundant life. I'm on every Monday mornings and Thursday morning around 7:30ish Mountain Standard Time. So welcome to October. I know that this is the third day of October, and I'm excited about the newness. I'm excited about the freshness that this new month is bringing. And so each month I have a new theme that I focus in on. Last month, we talked about building a healthy mindset. And so this month, we're going to focus in on overcoming limiting beliefs. Overcoming limited beliefs. And for those of you that are interested, I have a freebie for you. I have a was able to put together a ebook called "Overcoming Limited Beliefs," and so you actually saw it before I came on, and so it's a short, power packed. Ebook. And so these are some of the things that you're going to get from this ebook. So we're going to talk about what are limiting beliefs, recognizing your limited beliefs, challenging and reframing your beliefs, creating empowering new beliefs, overcoming common obstacles, maintaining positive change, and the power of accountability. And then we end it with your journey forward. So it's a quick, easy read, power packed with just some great tools to help you really begin to overcome your limited beliefs. And so I want to pull up. Let's see here. So if you go to, it's scrolling across, oops, wrong one. You go to the bottom of your, of my screen, you can see where you can go get this. Is absolutely free. And so you could go to bit.ly/limits 2024. And so this book really is a powerful guide designed to help you identify the beliefs that are holding you back, point blank, period. In this ebook, you will learn how to reframe those limiting beliefs because all of us, somewhere in our life, have experienced some limited beliefs. So you'll learn how to reframe them, and then replace them with positive beliefs that support your personal growth. So this is a step by. So in this guide, it's you will receive a step-by-step process that will guide you in transforming your mindset, challenging those negative thoughts with questions like, "Is this really true?" and turning them into empowering affirmations such as, "I have the potential to succeed." So you want to start your journey towards a more confident, empowered you today by downloading. You can go to abdlifeliving.com. I'm sorry, bit.ly limits 2024 today. So I wanted to I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end, but I wanted to, that's my gift to you for this month. I'm super excited about putting together this quick ebook to help you really look at what limiting beliefs do I have that is challenging me from moving forward. And so many of you know, even as I talked about in my intro, I'm all about transforming, helping you shift your mindset. Your mindset is so key. And so just to refresh, and I always do this, I'm very repetitive. However, repetition Effective repetition helps you to advance and expand. And so when we talk about mindset, a mindset is an attitude or a cluster of thoughts with attached information and emotions that generate a particular perception. And so when we do not have a renewed mindset, when we're not taking care of our mindset, it then causes us to have what we call limited beliefs. So today we are talking about what are limiting beliefs, right? And so the definition for, if I were to define limited beliefs are thoughts and assumptions that we hold, that we carry about ourselves, or the world, that constrain us in some way. These beliefs often come from past experiences, societal conditioning, or our internal fears. And so when we, again, I just talked about what an attitude, what a mindset is. So a mindset is an attitude or a cluster of thoughts with attached information and emotions that generate a particular perceptions. So limiting beliefs are thoughts and assumptions that we hold about ourselves. So there's some attached information that we're holding about ourselves, right? Or the world that constrain us in some way. So again, an unrenewed mindset fuels and cultivates these limited beliefs, right? And so these beliefs, as I said earlier, often come from our past. So we have not let go past experiences, our societal conditioning, or what's going on inside of us, the internal fears, right? This bad information that we're holding on to that's causing us to be fearful. It's causing us to not believe, because when you believe something, you think it to be true. So when you have limited beliefs, you are thinking on things that are hindering. You have thoughts or assumptions that are hindering you, um, about yourself. And that's hindering you from being able to move forward. So some examples of common limiting beliefs would include: I'm not good enough, right? Or I'll never be successful, cancel, or I cannot change my situations. These are thoughts that can hold us back from pursuing opportunities and really reaching our full potential. And so, again, this uh, overcoming limiting beliefs ebook is going to give you some steps and strategies on how you can begin to deal with those beliefs that you're holding on to. Now, there is an impact that happens with our limit beliefs. When we let those beliefs dictate our actions, we actually create barriers in our personal and professional lives. Wow. So when we hold on to those limited beliefs, when we hold on, and we could say it like this, those limiting mindsets, it creates barriers, blockages, because we talked about limiting beliefs are thoughts and assumptions we hold about ourselves. These beliefs are often come from the past, from past experiences, and they constrain us. They hinder us, right? And so when we hold on to those limiting beliefs, they create barriers in our lives, personal and professional. They limit our growth, our happiness, and our abilities to succeed. And we really have to begin to do the work. Those limiting beliefs, and those are beliefs that we hold on to, whether it's something internal, whether we heard mama them say it and we believe it because whatever mama them say is true, right? That's why it's so important, parents. What are you speaking over your children? What are you allowing your children to hear? and to ingest, right? I think about my own life. They're dealing with fear and dealing with these I can't achieve. But when I begin to do the work, when I begin to study, when I begin to refute, right, to challenge those negative thoughts, those limiting thoughts, my life began to change, right? I went back to school because in 1986, I had a limited belief that I couldn't be and do social work, that I couldn't deal with counseling. I would be too involved. That was a belief that held me back, an internal belief. And so when I begin to do the work, it's like, no, this is the work that I'm called to do. This is the work, working with individuals through counseling and coaching. That's the work that I'm called to do. But because back in the day, I had limited beliefs, it hindered me. It stopped me from pursuing. So it took 30 something years for me to go back to school to pursue the very thing that I was called to do. But because of my limited beliefs, because of the fear, because of the bad information that I had internally, it stopped me. So then how do we begin to recognize our limited beliefs that we may be holding on to? One of the ways that you can do is by start paying attention to your inner dialogue. What's going on in that beautiful mind of yours? What conversations are you holding? Right? What conversation? So start by paying attention to your inner dialogue. What is your mind telling you? Is it accurate? Right? So back in the day, my mind was telling me, you can't do social work. You're going to be way too involved. And so I held on to it. I believed it. I thought it to be true when it really wasn't true. So now that I'm older and wiser, more mature and wiser, it's like, I have to cast down those imaginations. I have to stop the conversations going on in my mind that are not productive, that are not forward moving, that are not going to push me forward, right? That are hindering me. Those conversations that are riddled with fear, I have to begin to detach, get rid of, right? Rewire my mind, rewire my brain. So it's like, oh, I'm more than capable. This is the work that I'm called to do, right? So you got to start paying to the internal dialogue and ask this question: what do you tell yourself when you're faced with a challenge? So these are some clues to uncovering your limited belief. It's time. It's time. Even as we are in October, right? We have November and December. We're getting ready to go into a new year. Now it's time for you to begin to do that work. Begin to do that work so as that new year approaches, you have the proper mindset. You're no longer allowing those limiting beliefs to hinder you. You're overcoming. It's time to do the work to overcome those limited beliefs now, right? And so I want to encourage you. As I said, I have created a free Overcoming Limited Beliefs ebook. So this is a powerful guide designed to help you identify those beliefs that are holding you back. You can go to bit.ly slash limits 2024. bit.ly slash limits 2024 to get that today. Now, many of you also know that I have a Transforming Your Life membership program. So when you get this book, it's a PDF. And so when you click on the very last page, and so let me pull it up. So I'm going to pull up the ebook. So when you get to the very last page of the ebook, there is, I am doing a 7-day trial to my Transforming Your Life membership group. So you can experience the group for 7 whole free days. After that 7th day, you can either stop, or you can go ahead and join. And so the monthly fee for the membership program is $39. And this membership program is designed to help you transform your life through mindset shifts, through developing a growth mindset, and then also empowering you to walk in your full potential. Each month you get a 45-minute session that I do. In addition, you with that you get a worksheet, question and answer. I also pop on and do a live question and answer session to expound even more on the topics that was discussed. Right? Again, as I said, you have 2 more. We have October, November, and December. Then we go into January. Start now. You want to begin to transform your mindset so that when January hits, it's not like you're trying to get it together. No, you're prepared and you're ready. You're ready to do the work. You're ready to do what you need to do to have a productive 2025. Right? It's time for you to transform your life. So you can go to bit.ly/limits 2024 to download your free Overcoming Limiting Beliefs ebook today. I want to thank you so much for rocking with me today. It's been exciting of what has happened this year. I believe that as we end the year, it's going to be even that much better, right? That much better as you begin to do the work to transform your mindset, right? Begin to do the work to transform your lives through shifting your mindset. And so I want to thank you for joining. I will be on Monday. And so we will continue on with our discussion on limiting beliefs and overcoming them. Have a phenomenal weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye now. Make sure to go to bit.ly/limits 2024 to download Overcoming Limiting Beliefs ebook today. See you on Monday. Bye now.